Hello everyone, and we're chilling in Kakariko village, and I'm going to have a look for this voice memory. I'm getting close. I'm at 3 bars. I'm going to hazard a guess it's this. I can hear a Korok. Yes.
I came here to visit a friend that I had not seen in 100 years. She had been an advisor to the royal family, and following the calamity, she became the leader of this village while awaiting my return. The relief on her face when she saw me. We talked for hours and hours, trying to make up for all the time we'd lost.
There we go. Nice easy one. Right, let's go and get this Korok. Okay. There's another one nearby. As in a memory. Very close. Oh. Right, let's go in here. See if Imp is actually in here. There might be another memory in here. No. ZST 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions were calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of the gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team. Right. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Toro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilizations. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko village. There we go. Is that a chest there? No. Oh. There's a thing there. Pyrrha's diary. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping, failure explosions, explosion preventing device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. It seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno village to place the diary. Diary of a Chief. Read Pyre's Diary of a Chief. One day, Grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Pyre." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like Grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kado. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realising this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Toro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigour. Before all else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Okay, I am very close to another memory. I don't know where it is though. Kotler, father is busy with work today, so the two of us will talk to mother together. Mother, Kotler, father and I are all well. It's a little lonely now that father works for the chief, though he doesn't come home much anymore. I can't visit Mummy's grave because the ring ruin is blocking the way, so I'll pray for Mummy from here. Only Mummy gets to hear about my secret base. Okay, so I've explored those shops. Let's go up here because there might be some clothing I can buy. That'd be pretty cool. See if I've got some new outfits. Radiant tights. It causes... Hang on. The paint on this shirt is made from crushed luminous stone. It causes the shirt to show a glowing bone-like pattern in the dark. Oh, here we go. Stealth. Yes. So I need 15,000. Ouch. Welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. So look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister, Leslie, is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Oh, I know I shouldn't bring my my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on Sissy branded fashion unless you go southeast to Hatene village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. The CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hatene village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with our situation at home, well... Oh, excuse me, do you need something else? You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Leslie volunteered to take care of her. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno village by now. But she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dream on hold. I'm so sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Okay, so I'm not buying anything yet. I hope Leslie's been getting some rest. Let's see if we can sort out their home situation. The grandmother. Oh. What happened here? A piece of the zone I ruined crashed through it, that's why.
Yeah.
Ah, Link, good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, huh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humour. It's me, Wortsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean. I had it in storage at the research lab. Here's what it says. Once held why honour all's hockmaid to King Rauru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Here on these great stan 12 mole with Hal make endite min time with the royal family. So mich here remembrance preserven for the sake of him on whom our hope rests. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she's will writ about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third named mention, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. That's because it is Princess Zelda. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this wondrous woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in for it. Oh, well, I know where one is. Oh, there's a diary here. Calip's journal. While Tora and I were taking a break, he asked me, "Hey Calip, what attracted you to join the Zonai survey team?" A little flustered, I answered that I heard its research division was led by a brilliant man by the name of Toro. Because of you, essentially. I meant it sincerely, and in my heart, I longed to continue. You're not like these other dullards, you know. You immediately grasped the breadth of my vision. Of course, no such thing passed my lips. But I am certain that Toro, and no one else, is the man who can help the world see my indescribable worth. Our leader Toro has done nothing but surprise me since I joined the Zonai survey team. One day, I arrived at the research site to find him sitting on bare earth as he stared at a stone slab. I wished him a good morning, and to that he turned to me and said, "Ah, Calip, sorry I didn't notice you. Working overtime today, huh?" I thought back to the night before. As I was heading in, I saw Toro sitting on bare earth examining a stone slab. It hit me then. He had stayed up all through the night puzzling over the slab, never moving from his perch. I felt a profound envy of his ability to focus so completely that the passing of time escaped his notice. It's a researcher's duty to use his wisdom and intuition to bring to light historical truths which the ruins would keep secret. We carry on the work of our forebears and continue our pursuit tirelessly, then pass what we learn to those who come after. Our leader Tora understands well that this is not a task that can be completed in a single generation. He says this is why he wants to make so many discoveries, even if the credit to whom they belong is lost. That's the sort of man Tora is, but I, Dr. Calip, won't be so easily satisfied. My discoveries will be noteworthy, to be sure, but it is my name that I want to live on forever. Not just in people's memories, but in books, stone tablets and, if I might be a trifle immodest, landmarks. Calip Valley, Calip River, the Calip Hills, my dreams recognise no boundaries. Dr. Calip. Wow, he really wants to leave his mark. Okay. That's a way up there. Let's check out this as a... Oh, there we go.
The house where Coco lives. She picked such an abundance of flowers for me that we decided to make garlands with them. She said she would teach her little sister Kotla how to make them as well. Seeing her work so hard stirred memories of when Mother taught me how to weave garlands together, though I found it very difficult at first and may have even cried in frustration.
Nope, nothing. Can I, That's an impressive pumpkin. You might be reprimanded if you take it. Ah. Oh. What to do? At this rate, Grandmother's health isn't going to... And Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveller? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. I don't really know anything about it myself, but other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We now know that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness. Somewhere out there, right? Porridge. It's my grandmother's favourite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk and wild greens. Okay, Hylian rice, fresh milk, wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those, but I still haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with the porridge that works on gloom sickness. Right, so I have the ingredients to cure gloom, but yeah, but I haven't got the other ingredients. Okay, so I need to get that. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clary. The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. My granddaughter Leslie is looking after me. She should just be outside this house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. Normally I run a clothing shop called Enchanted near the Ring Ruins. In my illness, I've entrusted this shop entirely to my granddaughter, Clary. I want to get better quick so I can help her, but, well, you can see how my recovery is going. Right, okay, so I need to find Hylian... It was Hylian wheat, milk. Oh, rice, milk, and wild greens. So I just need milk. I just need milk. Did they sell any in a shop? I don't know if I paid attention to it. Ah, it's you! The battle we were caught up in recently was amazing. You beat those monsters and opened our eyes. I've got to thank you for all of that. Olken and I have been at odds for ages. Now we're tending each other's fields because of you. I wouldn't have guessed I'd ever find any pleasure in his company. One more thing. When Olken and I were talking, we figured out a method for defending while attacking. Any interest in hearing it? With only a weapon in hand, you can't defend yourself normally, but attach a shield to your weapon, and you might be able to fend yourself after all. I'd have never come up with that idea on my own. Groundbreaking stuff. I've got to give most of the credit to Olken. Combining your strength with that of others is pretty key, in my opinion. Oh, there's a well here. Meow. Anything interesting in this well? I would have thought so, seeing as we're under... under Kakariko. Looks like we found some interesting ruins. Ooh. That's interesting. Ooh. Read the tattered notebook. My beloved husband always gives it his all when working in service of others. I admire that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honour of guarding Lady Impa. I wish for him to always be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat stuffed pumpkin using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled when he kept saying it was tasty and going back for more. I hope it filled his heart as well as his stomach. My little Kotla, my perfect girl, I love her so very much. She truly is the apple of my eye. Speaking of apples, she seems to have quite the taste for hot buttered apple. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. So, pumpkin and meat for the dad, apples and goat butter for Kotla. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she's an absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Kotla was born, Coco doesn't ever whine or complain anymore. She's so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mommy knows that Coco loves energizing honeyed apples. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but so long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack. I would go to any lengths to see my Coco's smiling face. Even a few bees, stings here or there, would be well worth it. So, that's literally like, yeah, make these for the family. I need to use up some stuff. I'm just going to use that to get rid of it. You. Right, okay, so let me just read this again. Tough meat stuff using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. Fortified pumpkin. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Hot butter apple. I don't think I've got any butter. I can make energized honey apples though. Of course there'll be honey. I don't think I've got any butter. Oh, I have. Ooh. Okay, so if I bump into them, they might... They might say something about it. Oh, wow. Whoops. Oh, that's perfect though. Look at that. That's amazing. Have I not been there? No. I ended up here. Like, that is just... That's perfect, really.
Kakariko village. The Sheikah that live here are quite peaceful, but that does not mean they are unwilling or unable to defend themselves. I would not be surprised if this village avoided the worst of the calamity, because any monsters that threatened it were summarily dealt with by the villagers themselves.
We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compare it to the main sites. Like that ring ruin over there. It's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak away. We've got to study these ruins somehow, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Phew, I thought we were going to get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. I've already dealt with that, so... yeah, so I need milk. Where am I going to get some milk? And there's some more voice memories around here somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can find the merchant shop. How about a ring garland as a souvenir? Only 5 rupees. I'll take one. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. Mwah. Here you go. I'm sorry, but I can only make so many ring garlands. I'll sell you one each day. I hope you really like them, though. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko village got much busier. It's like we're more of a part of everyone's lives now, and they're more a part of our village. Alright, I hope you have a lot of people in your day too. I was wondering if she would smell the thing I made. I'm sorry, but I can only make... Yeah, it's just repeating. Wait, where are you going? You almost walked off without your ring garland, silly. Oh. Oh. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with it? Will it stay here if I put it down? Right, these are item shops, aren't they? Let's go in here. Maybe you've got milk. Please tell me you've got milk. Butter, swift carrot, fortified pumpkin. Oh, hello, welcome in. These old kits finally made up, so I have a strong stock of ingredients for sale again. Except, there is one little problem. Bird eggs are still in short supply around here. The cuckoos still lay their eggs every morning, of course, but they just started laying them in a new spot. I tried following them once to find their new nesting place, but I'm not as quick as my feet as I once was. Given how well our birds' eggs sell, I usually like having 10 or so on hand so I can easily restock them. Oh well. I don't know. Oh, you really bought me 10 bird eggs? What a kind-hearted thing to do. Thank you so very much. Of course, I'm not about to take them off your hands without paying. Can I buy them back? No, it's not much, but that should still be more than you'd normally get. Here, let me just put these on display. There. Now both my shells and my heart are full. Please come again. Oh, you got any milk? I need milk. Let's talk to him again. Good grief, it's Lady Pyre's duty to take care of the village, but whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Ah, Link, pardon me. I'm sorry, but Lady Pyre is still deep in discussion with the Zonai survey team. The ring ruins may be important assets to the village. It worries me to see her so oppressed. Perhaps seeing you would remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favour and stop by? I'm going to speak to her once I've found some milk. I need some milk. She said... traveller, merchants to the east or west? I can't remember where she said they were. I might need to leave Kakariko. You might not normally think this as a bunch of Hillian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west. So I'm not hurting for those. Merchants who travel the road to the west, which is here. Okay, let's go and have a look, see if we can find a merchant and buy some milk. Oh, I found my friend. Nowhere near tall enough. Oh, I didn't see that. Are you a merchant? You look like a merchant. Let me talk to you. You hear that? I'm coming from around here somewhere. Is that a drum? I hear it. I'm hearing that then. Maybe it's the one I'm destined to walk through life with, calling to me in that way. But it can't be. It just can't be. I wonder where it's coming from. I've been scouting here for the source, but I haven't found it yet. But I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest, lady. I'm just trying to deal with this. Oi, you! No one is getting past me. You here to see the sights, right? Let me guess, you want to see the chief of Kakariko village? I'm right, huh? I hear she's an amazing leader who rebuilt the village. The folks there love her. Oh, but don't let me keep you. Kakariko village is right down the road. Have fun. You're going to get in my way now. Damn it. Can I get it round that way? There we go. Nice. Still, I could really do with some milk. Oh, I can hear the drum. Badum badum beedum badum badum beedum, yeah, come on, badum badum beedum, buzzer bum. Okay, what are you doing? Whoa, hey, don't interrupt, I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I've got to try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. I figured I'd make him honey crepes. That should cheer our maestro right up. I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. I just happen to have 3 combs. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. But that hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. Wait a second. What's that smell? Something sweet? Maybe. In your pouch there. Alright. My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these, I can whip up honey crepe for the conductor of my troupe on the double. Here's a little something for your help. Take it. It's yours. Oh, nice. Gonna eat it and head back to my band leader. I play with a group called the Stable Trotters. We bop around from stable to stable, sharing our tunes. I'll bet everyone's back at our meeting spot, Woodland Stable. It's way north over in Eldon, so I better get a move on.
Hey!
Maybe I'll see you around. Later. Oh, he's gone. Totally gone. Tent and everything. Right, okay, I'm going to head over to... Oh, that seems so far away. That is far away. Oh my god. That's that one. I don't want to go all the way there. I just need to find some milk. Was there any milk in any of the shops that I've been to so far? I'm not sure if there is. Yeah, that's that one. I haven't seen any travelling merchants though. That's the problem. I might just go there, check to see if there's any milk for sale there, grab my horse and ride back. Well, that's got to be a Korok, isn't it?
Saba.
Saba. The ruins of Fort Hateno are up ahead. There was the site of a great battle. Monsters have gathered there and the monster control crew has engaged them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not even gonna... If you've got... No, that's fine.
Oh!
You're that traveller I met before, right? Probably don't need me to tell you to be careful on the roads at night. Captain Hoz's squad of the monster control crew is engaged in a battle to quell the monsters near here.
Oh.
The fighting should be in full swing at Fort Hatano, down the road to the east. By now, so I advise keeping your distance. If you're curious how the battle is going, you could go watch, but take care you don't get caught up in the fray.
Aye.
You're out late. Can't be easy travelling in this darkness. Hoz's squad of the monster control crew is out on a mission nearby. Be careful, you don't get caught in the crossfire. Oz is taking them to Fort Hateno, which is to the east along the road. They're planning to get rid of the monsters who set up a stronghold there. The squad's got some experience under their belts now, but those monsters, they're up against look pretty tough. I wish someone with fighting skills would give them a little extra help. I will head over there at some point. Right now, I just want to get some bloody milk. No.
When the glow of the blood...
There's a bloody Korok here. Oh look, there's Beedle. You little... Why didn't you go the other way? Have you got milk? Please tell me you've got milk. You got... Oh, no milk.
Dueling Peak Stable is one of the newly established stables. Considering this whole area was devastated by the calamity and completely overrun by guardians, it's a good thing there was not a stable here before.
The shrine is all the way up there.
Hi.
Welcome to Dueling Peaks. Thank you for this. First time, get 1 point.
Ah.
Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take out? Take out a horse, please.
Ah.
And there's got to be some milk here. Where can I buy some milk?
Ah. Oh.
I'm not reading all that. I'm not doing this yet. I just want to get some milk. I just want to get some milk. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? Okay. Hello. Just trying to think where I can go to get some milk. They didn't have any in Rito Village, did they? Please be milk, oil, goat butter, cane sugar. Got 3 of that, 3 butter. Oh, let's get some more butter. I go to the map, it doesn't tell me what they sell, does it? No. I don't think so. Arrows, rice. No. God damn it. I don't think he ever has milk, does he? No. Oh.
It was the Stable Association that came up with the plan for a well at every stable. It makes perfect sense to have access to clean water stores, but an additional aspect of the plan was for the well to serve as a shelter for the people in case of emergency. It is hard to forget the stories of rampaging guardians, their attacks scorching the land.
I need to put a marker on him because I have not done his quest. I need to come back here for that.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Right, I'm just going to take out the horse and head back to Kakariko on the horse. Fingers crossed I will Water polluted by some kind of mysterious muck. As far as I know, no one knows where it came from. It's terrible for the Zora, of course. Being water folk, I'm not sure how they'll manage. Zora's domain is to the east past the Lanera wetlands. I used to recommend it to tourists, but, well... Okay, so trouble over there. But, I'm going to see if I can... find a merchant on the way and hopefully get some milk. We'll see. Ooh. Hey, you headed to Kakariko village too?
Oh.
Well, you're almost there. It's on top of that hill. Oof, I'm hungry. You sure I can't have a taste of that ring ruins? A little nibble?
Oh.
A little nibble of rare or otherworldly ruins? I don't think so, Cairo. Oh, I'm just joking.
Oh.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear all that. We're well-behaved travellers. We've never dreamed of sullying the place we visit. I'm starving. If I take one more step, I'll collapse from hunger.
Oh.
Yeesh, so dramatic. I guess we'll stop eat here and have something to eat. Oh, I was hoping they might sell me something, but... Oh, was that a merchant? Please, have some milk.
Ah.
Hi there, have you been to Kakariko village, the place everyone's talking about right now? Getting there is a simple travel southeast on this road. Lots of folk have been heading there, that direction since the ring ruins started falling in the area. You're bound to run into them if you go this way. Say, if there are crowds, there will be customers. Really am good at business, aren't I? Anyway, please take a look. Welcome to Nimbus Fine Goods. Please take a look at our carefully curated offerings. Yes! Fresh milk! I can complete this.
Ah.
This quest. Give me all your rice too, why not?
Ah.
Don't need that, don't need that. Ooh. Do you know what? I don't need them now. But having them in my pocket
Ah.
for when I go to Eldin will be very good.
Ah.
Thank you, buddy. You've made my day. Now I can go back and finish this quest. That's all I wanted to do to finish this episode. I just want to make this old lady better. I'm going to take my horse there. Oh, you are a pain in the butt, and you get around everywhere. Right, okay. What do I need for this then? Hang on a minute, can I... Oh, I did not know you could use that. Is that maybe enough? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder how many more of him there are. Alright, come on. I want to make this stuff. Is that... Oh, it is as well. I know about... Yeah, there's a Korok at that other stable, but I'll go back there at some point. Gotcha. This is why it's good to travel the road, because you will often find things like this. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Oh, it's you. It's... Don't tell me. That's it. You're the fellow I saw at New Serene Stable. What a coincidence. I suppose fate really wanted the two of us to run into each other again. I'm sure you remember my brothers, the two fools talking in circles about swords and beasts. Finally got fed up with them and decided to go on a solo adventure exploring my favourite caves and ruins. You're alone too, right? Alone is good. It means you don't have to put up with endless, inane arguments. Sometimes I do miss having people to talk to, but still, it's better this way. Totally agree. Oh, hello. I just scared my horse off. Well, this episode is going to have... I was going to like try and cut this one down because the last 3 episodes have all... I've been recording for over an hour, and this is already over an hour, so... But, oh well. I'm just having so much fun. This game is just... I don't know how they do it. I really don't. It's so addictive to play.
A garden for growing plums. 100 years ago, Impa planted a plum tree here to celebrate a child's birth. It really has grown into something beautiful since that time. The care Melly has put into maintaining this place is clear to see. Now that I think of it, could she be...
I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folk live around here. This little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Pyre became chief and lots of youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. Previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with that survey team shows my trees a proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sunderline. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Anyway, I just happened to bump into you while I was coming up here. I want to get this finished. Right. I've got to save in case I make a mistake. Because if I do this wrong and I run out of ingredients, I'm going to be really annoyed. So it's rice, milk, and I need a sunderline. Oh, for God damn it. That'll do. Sunny veggie porridge. Right. I don't know if I need to give it to her or just go in here and give it to the lady. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness. Try to get some rest. Thank you for your concern. All I can now is make sure that... No, I need to give it to her. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make a porridge that will help with her gloom sickness. Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? Give it a try. Why you say this was again a sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Well, Grandmother, how was it? Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The colour's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look. Are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavour. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakariko village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come to Enchanted yourself. Of course, that's what I'm doing this for. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all by ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Instantly, blah, 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 blah. Yeah! Alright, I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Right, that's you sorted. That porridge, that was sunny veggie porridge, wasn't it? I've never tasted anything quite like that. It was as if poison were drawn from my body. It's such a comforting flavour too. I feel like I have a whole new life ahead of me. Thanks to you, I'm actually going to get to study fashion in Hateno Village with a clear conscience. But Hateno Village is far to the east on the edge of Necluda, so I won't be able to come home to Kakariko very often. I'm actually a bit nervous about going on my own. But I'd be happy if you came to visit me sometime. Right, now I need to try and sell a load of stuff so I can afford some of these clothes. This episode is going to overrun massively. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. Oh, it's you. Now that grandmother's better, I can go back to our normal price. The fashion world owes you a debt. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. We also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. That reminds me. For a limited time, customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift. So get shopping. How much is this now? Yes. So 5, 6, 11, 1800. Oh, great. 1800, 2400. It's quite a lot. Let's focus on the damn it, I missed that. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashions unless you go southeast to Hateno Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both styles and quality. I want to sell. I need to sell some stuff. Let's get rid of 5. 5. 8. Well, I'm not sure I'll be able to afford everything, but I'm definitely gonna Oh, excuse me. Do you need something? Please come again. Actually, what's she got to say about CC Brand? Oh yeah, I've read all that. Okay. Right, let's grab this. Because this is what I usually end up wearing. Chica fabric. Nice. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, I can afford this. Nice. She sounds a little too excited. Right. Yeah, boy. Awesome. What, did I sell everything? This wasn't in my sales projection. I wasn't ready for this. It would take ages to restock. Maybe I even have enough time to visit Leslie in Hateno Village with Grandma. Someday I'll be able to retire, but not until Leslie comes back to take over as famous designer. There we go. Stealth link. There we go. We've done it! Finally! We're in Kakariko Village. We've done a number of quests and we've got the... not Pura. Papaya. Papaya. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode. I'll see you then. Bye!